What's up, YouTube? It's your boy James back with another banger! And today we're going to take a look at the Air Jordan 35 DNA. Now the Air Jordan 35 is a continuation of this new era that Jordan Brand is developing as far as, the technology side, the way that the sneakers look, but also giving slight nods to the past retros. Now, just like the Air Jordan 34 that came out last year, the 35 has a lot of the same features and technology. And the Air Jordan 35 has features such as flight wire cables that stitch to the side that help you lock down your footbed when you lace up your sneakers. And the traction control, they use a rubber outsole with a modified herringbone tread pattern that helps you stop, start, and change directions pretty easily and pretty quickly. So if you're a fan of newer Jordan sneakers, or you're interested in maybe picking up this Air Jordan 35, then I hope that this review can help you. So in today's video, what we're gonna do is we're gonna unbox these sneakers. I'm gonna do a full detailed review. I'm gonna hit you with an on feet, and then I'm gonna leave you with my thoughts and my opinions on the Air Jordan 35 DNA. I'd like to welcome back all my returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you so much for all the support. But if this is your first time visiting the channel, my name is James and I do reviews on sneakers, gear, and sports related items. And if you all could do these things that I like and destroy that like button for me, I would really appreciate it. And if you're new or you haven't yet already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I drop a video and you don't miss anything. Now, like a lot of people out there, I used to be one of those people that only rocked with the Jordan 1 through the 14 product line, and I would only get retros and different colorways and stuff like that. But recently, I've been really getting into a lot of the sneakers that they've dropped later on that, are newer, have newer technology, and, aren't as hyped. They don't sell out as quick. And to be quite honest with you, I've been impressed with a lot of the sneakers that they have come out with as far as the way that the silhouettes look, the slight nods to the past, and also the technology that they're putting in these sneakers. Alright guys, so here we go. We're going to start with the box. And we have on the top of the lid, you have the XXXV, and that's in black and red, standing for 35. Below that, you're going to have a black Jumpman right here. These sneakers retail for $180, and the size tag reads Air Jordan 35, black, chili red, white, and this is a personal pair, size 8.5. Alright, so they have this pull-out drop box here that's a little bit different. The box is really nicely constructed. So we'll open this up. Oh, that's pretty cool. Inside here, you have this very, very, shiny, glossy, checkered gray and white paper. And here you got the sneaker. BAM! So these are actually called DNA officially, but they're also, kind of known as Fire Red 35s. And basically this silhouette is like a Jordan 5 on steroids. So as far as the tongue and your basic construction around this part of the shoe, you can see that they took a lot of inspiration from the 5. Now on the back of the shoe, you have this like styrofoam tab. So let's pull that off. I guess that's on there to, keep this back tab straight. So on the one side, it says Nike Air, and on the other side, there's a Jordan Jumpman. But my first impressions, this is a very, very clean shoe. I mean, the materials look very premium. You got your Eclipse plate. You can actually see through the whole entire thing this time. On the 34, it was a little bit obstructed, even though, you could still sort of see through it. And these shoes weigh like almost nothing. They're a little bit heavier than the 34s, I think, in my opinion, but they're still super, super light. But now that we got these sneakers out of the box, let's go ahead and take an up-close look at the Air Jordan 35. Alright, so here's our first up-close look here. And starting at the top, you have like this like nylon material that's right here. And then you have this reflective part that has the Jordan Jumpman. And then in the back here, you have suede. In the middle of the sneaker, you have this flight wire technology right there. And then here, you have an all-white midsole. And then you have your Eclipse plate that you can see through. And then you have the all-white midsole that continues to the front toe box. Now, when you do come to the front toe box, you have this black suede. And then in the center here, you're gonna have this mesh material that looks like that flight wire stuff that's on the side, but it's a little bit different. And then you have your number 23 in red right here at the bottom. And then you got these white laces with this black like checkered pattern, which I actually think that sets it off really, really nicely. And then coming up here, you have your tongue. And then you have this red Jordan Jumpman. So this looks very, very similar to the Jordan 5 tongue. Like very, very similar. And then you have your pull tabs here at the top. And like I was saying, like I really like the laces on here. I think it makes the colorway pop out and just hit a little bit more. And just so you guys know, the tips on here has this like infrared color. It's not like your, you know, fire red or anything like that. It's more infrared. So, you know, just take note of that. Now on the back of the sneaker, continues on with that mesh material, your black suede, and then you have these tabs on the back. Now there's a Jordan Jumpman on one side and Nike Air on the other side. Inside the shoe, you have a black sock liner, and then inside you have a black insole with a red Jumpman. Now on the bottom of the shoe, you have this like icy blue outsole, and you can see the red zoom units at the back heel and the front forefoot. In the middle of the shoe, it says Air Zoom, and then you have that red Jumpman in the center. And this has the herringbone traction. This is very, very good traction, guys. So, you know, just keep that in mind if you're looking for a nice, sturdy pair of sneakers. I really didn't think I was going to like these as much as I do. Judging from the pictures, like, they looked all right, but I wasn't really, you know, thinking that these were going to be so dope in hand. But the colorway is sick, and I'm feeling them, man. So let me go ahead and throw these things on and show you what they look like on feet. Now, to be completely honest with you, I have never been the biggest fan of the Retro 5. I don't really like a lot of the colorways that come out. You know, I don't know. They look funny on my feet, I think. And, you know, I do own some. I don't hate the shoe completely. And if the colorway is popping and it is hitting for me, I will purchase them. However, this Jordan 35 has a lot of similarities to the 5. And I actually like it more, I think, in my opinion. You know, the tongue, the upper, all that, very reminiscent of the 5. These shoes are very, very comfortable. The colorway is really nice. Black, white, and red. You know, Jordan Brand never goes wrong when they put those 3 colors on a sneaker. And a lot of the colorways that have come up prior to this on the 35 silhouette, I haven't really been a fan of. This is why this is my first one in my collection. Other than that, you know, the technology side, you know, it's very responsive. The traction control is very, very nice, you know, as far as grip goes. You know, it just feels like a stable sneaker. I mean, it's really, really nice. Like, this is probably a very, very good shoe to play basketball in. So I'm actually glad I picked these up and added this to my collection. You know, there's a lot worse sneakers out there. They are $180, so $10 cheaper than most retros, but $180 is still a lot. I do think it's worth it though, so if you're interested in picking these up or you're not really sure, definitely look into the Air Jordan 35. But I want to know what you think. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the Air Jordan 35. Is this a cop? Is this a pass? Do you think that they're dope? Do you think they're trash? Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. I'd like to thank you all for rocking out with me and watching this video. Before you bounce out, if you haven't yet already done so, please destroy that like button for me. I would really, really appreciate it. And if you're new here or you haven't yet already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you never miss any content on sneakers, gear, or sports related items. And until next video, peace.